She has 77 skip tests. I believe Ms. Martinez are saying it's an issue with the machine. It's not her. She failed to attend that. She needed to attend that. She didn't. For her failing to do that, maybe she needs to go to prison. I don't know. Maybe she needs something else. I don't know. Is calling 2023 CR 1876, State of Texas versus Yvette Martinez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense. I'm sorry, for the defense?
Glenn Payne.
And are you Yvette Martinez?
Yes.
All right. She entered a plea of true to violation of 14M. And there are some other violations in the report that the state waived, but the court had concern about. And it has to do with testing and what is happening with that. Is that correct?
Yes, Judge.
And you have a witness here?
Yes, Judge. The state reached out to Lifesaver. They were able to provide someone who could appear in court that was on video.
All right. Any objection to this witness appearing by Zoom?
No, Judge.
All right. Mr. Rendon, can you raise your right hand?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear and affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do, ma'am.
All right. You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
My name is Octavio Rendon.
Any questions?
The court was the one that wanted to have answers just
Yes.
what's going on.
All right. So here's the problem. The problem is I keep receiving these reports. There are skip tests. She's saying that there's an issue with the machine and it's not with her. So we're trying to figure out what's going on with that. Because according to the report I received, she has 77 skip tests from December 13th, 2023 to June 10th, 2024. And it states that those skip tests have been discussed, but defense and I believe Ms. Martinez are saying it's an issue with the machine. It's not her.
And
Yes.
are you waiting for Mr. Rendon?
Oh, sure. Or if you have something to add, you're more than welcome to add it.
Judge, I just wanted to draw the court's attention. The 77 tests over many months.
Mhm.
As you can see on that MTR, there would be 12 tests here or 10 tests there.
Mhm.
I also want to draw the court's attention. That she tests 3 times a day.
Mhm.
And all the other tests, they were not positive.
Mhm.
It was just that these were tests. Now, I guess does the court just want to inquire to Mr. Rendon if
Well, I
a
wanna-
machine can be defective?
No, I'm trying to understand, why do we have these skip tests? I think when y'all were here last time, people said they had an explanation for the skip tests. Am I remembering incorrectly?
Yes, Judge. What we said was that the machine, and Mr. Rendon, I guess you can see this. Is this your machine?
Yes, sir.
And I just so you can see it. Judge, I spoke to my client, and this is a new machine that she received just after the 4th of September. And when she was talking to a troubleshooter, basically, they said that the power.
Well, he's here to answer some questions. So if you have some questions, what she's saying, what somebody else said, that's all hearsay. If you have questions for him about power cords or whatever, then you all can ask him.
Well, Judge, I believe what my client. Is the court inquiring?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what is going on. She is on probation for intoxication assault. I know that y'all only pled true to 14M, and 14M is she failed to register or attend the DWI intervention program.
Yes.
All right. So the reason why I'm inquiring about this, because she failed to attend that. She needed to attend that. She didn't. Whatever y'all agreement have, I need answers about this. Otherwise, for her failing to do that, maybe she needs to go to prison. I don't know. Maybe she needs something else. I don't know. So, Mr. Rendon, question him. What is up with this device? Why is there's an issue with this device?
Mr. Rendon, I guess let me inquire to what your specifics are in your job. I didn't call you as a witness, so I'm not familiar with you, sir.
Yes, sir. So my title is Business Development Manager. I recently acquired that title. Beforehand, I'm a field operations manager for the company since 2017. And I've actually started with Lifesaver since 2011. So I've been working here. I know the device, I know the data. I've been doing this for a while.
So are you familiar with these type of devices and
Yes, sir.
troubleshooting these devices?
Yes, sir.
Okay, have you had to troubleshoot these devices before?
Yeah, been occasionally. So the device relies on um, uh, like a cellular network, and a lot of times our defendants or clients can go outside of cellular coverage. When this happens, we are bound to help the customer to repair the device so we can get the data back, which we do occasionally. And if the test is missed and the client's actively missing the test, the device will register a refusal and it will register a GPS location as to where the device is. So, just given, is there a particular date that we're questioning as far as missed test, or just all of the missed tests in general?
Well, I guess what I'm trying to get at is this is a machine and runs on a battery, correct?
Correct.
And it can be plugged in and batteries ever go bad in these machines, like our cell phones and everything else that batteries go bad?
Um, Bad would be a term that I don't think exhausted. That maybe you use your cell phone all the time. I may have to recharge my phone a couple of times a day, but as bad, I don't think that's a correct term for it.
Have you ever had to replace a machine for a battery or a bad charger or anything simple like we have to do with all the devices in our life?
I've had to replace devices for a broken port when the customer forces the USB into the side of the device and it breaks that port.
Okay, so thank you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Now, are you familiar with Miss Yvette Martinez's case at all?
I have her information in front of me.
Okay, is
After,
this the device that she has now? Can you tell whether it has been replaced?
correct.
It was replaced?
It was replaced on the 3rd of September.
What
As
were the reasons?
reason why we may do it if the client is inquiring that they want a new device, then we're bounded to give them a replacement at that point. That does not mean that the device is bad. That does not mean that there's something wrong with the unit. It just means that at that time, if the client inquired or if the court inquired, we are able to replace the device if necessary.
Has that device been run a diagnostic on it, the old device?
No. So once we receive a device that is shipped back to manufacturer in Cincinnati, Ohio, but the data from the device is real time. So all we can see is what happened prior to the device being exchanged and what happened after the device was exchanged.
So you have all the data there present?
Correct.
So can you send that to the court so that we can review it?
Yes, sir. Am I going to be sending that to Mr. Escobar?
Yes, you can spin it to Escobar.
So Judge, with him sending the information over, I'd like to have time to review it,
Sure.
to have to reset to review the case before court passes judgment.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you bring this back on September 16th?
And Judge, for the record, I have the DW education program slip that my client should have submitted to the court.
All right, if you'll give it to probation.
We'll do that.
All right, we'll see you back on that date.
You say 16th, Judge?
Yes.
Oh, it's Monday. Okay, that's easy.
All right, thank you.
Judge Boyd faced a serious probation issue when Yvette Martinez appeared in court after pleading true to failing to register for or attend a required DWI intervention program. But the bigger concern was the monitoring device assigned to Martinez. Court reports showed an astonishing 77 skip tests between December 2023 and June 2024. Martinez's defense argued that the problem was caused by the device, not by her intentionally missing tests. Judge Boyd wasn't convinced, without answers. She brought in a Lifesaver representative by Zoom to determine whether the machine could malfunction. The witness explained that the device depends on cellular coverage and can record missed tests when someone is outside service range. He also confirmed that Martinez's device had been replaced, but the old unit had never been diagnostically tested. Judge Boyd made it clear that she needed the facts before deciding what should happen next. She warned that because Martinez had already failed to complete a required program, prison could become a possibility. The court ordered the monitoring data to be provided for review and reset the case for September 16.